be my refresher about copying and pasting things and moving things, on the layer by doing copy and paste. So let's say for some reason I actually don't want this thing that says sport, whatever that says. I don't want it there anymore, and instead I want to move it to the back. You can select it, so you definitely have to control on how to actually select it. And right now, I'm selecting more than just the sport word. I'm selecting the whole shirt, and that's because it's groups. So you want to make sure you understand grouping in order to select something. So I'm going to double click it to kind of temporarily get out of that group. Now it's just in a new group. So I'm going to double click once more, click, click, and then now I have access just to that sport thing. So to copy and paste, you've probably done copy and pasting, when you write emails or when you write a Word document, maybe in Excel. All kinds of other programs have copy and paste. You can always go up here to edit, copy, cut, paste. Now, I recommend memorizing these keyboard shortcuts. You can copy it, which will leave your artwork there when you copy it. Or you can do cut, which will copy it, but it'll also delete it as it copies, right? So I'm going to go edit, cut, and then you can do edit, paste. Okay. Now again, I highly recommend just memorizing Command X, Command C, Command V. And you can use those again in all kinds of different programs, not just Illustrator. It's definitely worth memorizing. If you're on a PC, replace Command with Control. Okay, so when you hit paste in Illustrator, the computer's like, well, where should I paste it, right? It doesn't know we want it pasted on the back over here. So what it did, it just pasted it smack in the middle of your view. So wherever you are zoomed in, let's say I zoom in right here, it's gonna paste it in the middle. I'm gonna hit Command V. See, it just pasted it in the middle, wherever you are. So that's how it just defaults. But sometimes we don't want it in the middle. We want it maybe in a certain spot or on a certain layer. So this is special to Illustrator only. It does have the option to paste in front or paste in back, and we use that a lot. So instead of pasting it just in the middle, it'll actually paste it in the exact spot where you copied it from, and it moves it on different layers, okay? I'm gonna hit Edit Undo a couple times. I'm hitting Command Z. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. There we are. Okay, so let's say for some reason we want it underneath this red artwork. If I select this, I can say Command X. Okay, now nothing is selected. If I hit Command B, oh dear, that didn't work. Oh, I'm in my layers. See how I'm still in my layers thing? So I'm gonna hit Command X, and I'm gonna double click. Click, click. Now I'm not in my grouping thing. I'm out of the group. Now, if I hit Command B, it pasted it on the very bottom layer. This is where it is. So you're not gonna be able to see it because there's a t-shirt on top of it. I just hid the t-shirt right now. So it's on the very bottom layer. I'm gonna hit Command X. I can hit Command F, and it'll paste it on the very front layer. Now, let's say I want it behind this red relay art. So I can select my blue word, Command X. Now I gotta go into my group. So I'm gonna select this guy. I'm gonna double click it. Okay, and I think this is good. It looks like it's just selected. See my bounding box? It's selected. Now I can hit Command B, and it will paste it right behind whatever is selected. Now earlier when it pasted it behind the t-shirt, it pasted it on the very bottom level because nothing was selected. But if something is selected, it will paste it behind whatever is selected. Command B. There we go. So now the red is in front. And same with Command F. I'm going to hit Command X. If I were to select this art and hit Command F, then it will paste it on top of whatever is selected. I'm going to hit Command X. Command 0. I'm going to double click to get out of the group. Click, click. I'm going to hit Command V. And we can just move it over if we really wanted it on the back. But I want to make sure you feel comfortable selecting items, copying them, cutting them, pasting them on different layers. And if you can do that really well, you're going to have so much more fun in this class. You can really focus on the design perspective instead. Okay, so that's the end of this refresher.